Good morning from Bangkok. I went to a really awesome night market last night, but I decided not to bring my camera because I knew I was coming back late and didn't really know what the area was like that I was going to be in. So I didn't want to like get robbed and lose my camera, so I decided to leave it at the hostel. But it was a really awesome night market. I wish I could have filmed it. Tons of food stalls and things to buy. They had like a lot of two-level restaurants like overlooking kind of like another seated area. Yeah, really awesome, and good food too. This morning I'm heading to another market, which is just north on this one of the SkyTrain lines here. I'm gonna see what they got. Do a bit of shopping. Overcast day, which is pretty nice and welcoming. This place is overwhelming. There's like literally thousands of stalls here. Oh man, definitely getting my shop on. Actually, I shouldn't say oh man, it's good. Buying good stuff. Okay, I'm actually lost. Seriously, I don't know where I am. Here's a question. Where am I? I don't know. I can't seem to get out of here. Stuck in the market. Seriously, thousands of vendors here. Seriously, thousands. So today's the King's birthday, as I mentioned before. It's also Father's Day. I'm gonna do a bit of walking around and see if we can find any stuff going on. There's not really a central place where stuff is happening besides at the main park in the city, which is for guests and specific people and whatever. There should be some other stuff kind of going on around town, so I'm gonna take a bit of a walk, see if we can find something, and yeah, also just kind of see what the nightlife is like around. There's a few different places to find that. It's not all in one place, but we're gonna do some walking around and see what we can find. Check out these things. They look like a tortilla chip with sour cream and cheese on top. But it's kind of like a thin pancake with mushroom, or sorry, not mushroom, marshmallow. Thin pancake thing with marshmallow and I don't know if it's cheese or what it is. I don't think it's cheese on top, but it all tastes pretty good. Not what I was expecting, but still good. Well, the King's birthday party has been quite a party, and I'm tired, and I'm going to bed now. The checking out of the Bangkok nightlife will have to wait until the next trip. There's so much to see here, I can't do it all in one trip. Alright, we'll see you in the morning. Okay, that is it for Thailand. Some final thoughts on Thailand. Well, one thing that stands out is the fact that there's a lot to explore here, and I've barely scratched the surface really. Down south there's all the islands, there's so much more to see in Bangkok which I wasn't able to see, so it's definitely a place to come back to. It is quite touristy, but I think that's all for a reason, in that it's pretty easy to get around and there's a lot to see. So I look forward to coming back and checking out a bit more sometime. Not only is that it for Bangkok and Thailand, that's it for the trip. It's time to head home. Got everything ready to go. Got all my bags, got my hat still. I'm surprised it made it this long, but since it did, might as well bring it home with me. So yeah, let's head to the airport and let's head home. This is where I started 4 weeks ago. It's amazing to think how much has happened in 4 weeks. I'm at the same place, but a lot has happened since then. So maybe I'm not in the same place. Good to be home. Typical Vancouver weather. Yay! I'm back home, and adjusting to normal life has been quite a smooth transition, except for the sleeping part. That's been a bit challenging. But yeah, overall it seems that I'm getting used to doing these adjustments when traveling and coming back home. So that's good. I'm very grateful that I had a positive experience and that I was able to do this trip. And I'm also very grateful that I met a lot of wonderful people along the way, enjoyed some really good company, and had some great conversations. Thank you for joining me on my trip and taking part in the experience with me. And we shall see you on the next trip.